Good time of day, guys. My name is Godzi, and welcome back to another episode of 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Last episode, we completed Takamiya's story, mostly because, Jesus fucking Christ, her events have been blocking so many characters. She was blocking Juro, well, she still technically is, but I can unlock them whenever I want to, and she was blocking Natsuno. But it was still fun. Like, I still enjoyed her story. I don't want to make it sound like I only did it when I did just to get her fucking blocks out of the way of other character stories. No, it was still high up there because I like Takamiya as a character. She's one of my favorites so far. Like, top 5 easily. In case you're wondering, I did recently post, like, kind of a pseudo ranking of the characters, how much I like them so far on my Twitter. But, of course, today's August 10th. You guys probably aren't seeing this until closer to the end of August, if not in September. So, yeah. So things likely have changed by then, if I haven't just straight up beaten the game by then. But anyone who saw that ranking on Twitter, this is the point in the game I was at when I made that ranking. So, yeah, 61% of the story, blah, blah, blah. Still haven't fucking done, that yet, so, yeah. Complete Juro Krabe event. Completely forgot that was a thing, but I'll get to that eventually, I guess. Yeah, for anyone who didn't see that ranking, I'll just quickly say what it is, from my least favorite to my favorite. Some characters are, like, more or less tied. So, there's some that I'll say, like, multiple at once, basically. But, yeah. I'm gonna try to be brief, because I do got plans for this episode. Of course, it's not just talking about the game, because realistically, I could do that for fucking forever if I wanted to, but yeah, I'll just quickly get this going. So, my least favorite so far is Megami. By the way, this is for the characters, not their stories. I think Megami's story is really interesting, but not really because of her. My main problem with her is that she's not terribly interesting compared to the other characters in the game. And she's kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie. She's definitely the hardest character of the 13 to take seriously, because she's very gullible. I mean, it's obvious, especially at this point, that Fluffy is Juro Izumi manipulating her. But to be fair, I don't know, maybe at one point I said Fluffy might be a good guy. I don't fucking know, but he was always suspicious, to say the least. Because, like, in her prologue, you at least had the option to say to Fluffy, yeah, real fucking good idea. Yeah, make a contract with a cat. A talking cat. That's not stupid. And then you start her second story segment, and she's like, so anyways, I took the contract. Jesus Christ. I don't hate any of the characters. I want to preface that. I don't hate Megami. But she's just very much so my least favorite so far. Next up is a tie between Iori and Goto. With both of them, Goto, I think, is an interesting character. With a lot of potential. It's just that, so far, haven't seen very much of him. I mean, he's made appearances, don't get me wrong. Like, where's his fucking thing? Yeah, like, I've seen him a good amount. But I've only completed his prologue. So, yeah, he'll probably go up over time. But as things currently stand, he's just kind of like, yeah, Goto, he's a character. I don't hate him. I don't love him either, though. He's perfectly fine. That's about it. Same with Iori. I just haven't been that compelled by her so far. That could be because I'm comparatively not very far into her story compared to a lot of the other characters, but I don't know, she's just kind of neutral And it's also, you know, conflation with Morimura. It's hard to really care about her as a character when Morimura's infinitely more interesting as things currently stand. So I hope when I do eventually continue Iori's story, that she does something to make me like her a lot more. Because as things currently stand, she's not very high up there. Then it's a tie between Juro, A, and Natsuno. With Juro, my biggest gripe with him is just that he looks boring. I feel like that's intentional, because his story has been one of the most interesting so far, and it's definitely, like, the densest. Holy fucking shit, is it dense. But yeah, like, he's a very, very interesting character. There's just a lot of characters that I like more than him. As for A, I've kind of been intentionally avoiding his story as much as possible because of how late in the story it takes place. He's a character that I'm kind of topsy-turvy on right now. I mean, I might not like him as much as I think I like him, or I might like him more than I think I like him. I don't know. He's an interesting one. And Natsuno, I think she's fun, but I don't think she's nearly as interesting as the rest of the cast. That's really about it. Her story was good. Now that I finished it, I can say in retrospect very confidently, it is good. It is very good. But it is also a little cyclical. Just a little bit cyclical. I feel like Natsuno's one of those characters that's more or less carried by the other characters. I don't know. Which is probably, like, really weird of me to say, because as far as I know, like, I'm not big into the 13 Sentinels fandom, but from what I've seen, like, the most popular posts about the game even before I started playing the game, and now that I've been playing the game, I occasionally see, like, people that I follow who like this game retweeting fan art of characters, and it's almost always Natsuno, A, and Iori. Those are the three that I see most often, so funny that all three of the supposed fan favorites are towards the bottom of my list, but yeah. Next up is a tie between Miura and Ryoko. I'll talk about Miura first because there's a lot more to discuss with Ryoko, I feel. I just like Miura. He's just cool. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's tough to say with Miura. He's kind of in a similar boat to A. I don't know. I just think he's fun. He's an interesting character, interesting background, and his story is fucking balling. I mean, aside from, like, this segment here, this segment was fine, but, like, the ending of it was just like, yeah, I'm in the 80s and I'm going crazy. Woohoo. But, yeah. He's fun. As for Ryoko, holy fucking shit, she went from, like, my least favorite character to pretty comfortably middle of the pack. But I think of every character in the game so far, she definitely is one of the best utilized. Like, the presentation, the visual presentation in her story is ridiculous. It's so good. And her utilization in other characters' stories is just so strong. Like, she's a character who, when she's there, you know she's there. And I feel like she's an exciting character to see in other characters' stories. Because of the fact that she knows a lot, but doesn't give a fuck about keeping secrets. So that makes her an interesting character to show up in other character stories like Juro's or stuff. Plus her relationships with other characters are just really interesting. Her crush on Ida affecting her relationship with Amiguchi. Some stuff with Kisaragi, I guess, that we haven't fully seen yet, but I'd assume happens in Kisaragi's story. But yeah, I feel like she's a character with even more untapped potential that I just haven't fully seen yet. But she's up there. She's a lot better than I initially expected her to be. So then next is a four-way fucking tie between Takamiya, Kisaragi, Ogata, and Hijiyama. They're just all so much fun. I love dork characters. I love dorks. I love, like, aggressive-ish people who are just, like, just say whatever they're fucking thinking, but they're not the sharpest tool in the shed, typically, but they're respectable. And that's what I like about all 4 of them. And then first is Amiguchi. Like, without a fucking doubt. His story was fucking baller. Are you kidding me? His story was fucking baller. Man was great. Love him. His whole concept of just being a different version of Ida, growing up in a different sociological environment, and turning out to be an actually good person instead of a mad scientist creating an android of his high school crush. Insane. Love it. So, yeah. With that out of the way, let's get into what I want to do this episode, which is watch the characters spin. We're continuing Megami's story. I hope... I'm gonna try to complete her story this episode, but I sincerely fucking hope that her story, the ending of it, makes me like her. I'm mostly doing this because of Fluffy. Trying to figure out more about him, but yeah.
Juro,
hopefully it makes me like her more.
Are you sleeping?
Obviously. See, this is what I mean.
Yakushiji?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
Juro, wake up. You fucked up big time. Yo, what's up?
That dream.
Also, I guess a good thing about her story that kind of sets it apart. There's no branches. Not a single branch anywhere. Which I guess really shows very well how she's just more or less being controlled by Fluffy. So yeah.
The woman at Sumire Bridge. It was Fuyusaka-san.
What?
Plus her jealousy
Oh, no.
is just kind of annoying.
You heard me?
Fuyusaka-san is in your class, right?
This has nothing to do with you.
Yuri Fuyusaka has been added to the thought
Was
cloud.
he dreaming? Or remembering? And why about her?
What a nice evening.
Sup,
Fluffy.
Juro Izumi. Oh, nothing to say about that. Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna have to shoot Iori now that she's been brought up.
Turn on the TV, will you? I won't bother you if you do.
Also, something else I realized in between, last episode and this episode, and by in between, I mean like an hour ago when I was thinking about this game in the shower. The cat that Okino feeds, it is just Fluffy, right? But before Juro Izumi took it over, crazy. Alright, turn on the TV. Here you go, fuckface.
Ugh, boring. Keep going.
Nope. Change the channel.
Oh, yes, that's the one.
Are you... That's Miyuki Inaba, right? Weird. Didn't think you would know her, but I guess it's
I'm
possible.
watching TV. Kindly go away.
Glad to see you're still a normal person
I shot
under all that
Tony.
fur and evil.
Then I stand corrected. Looks like you had it in you after all.
Nope.
A deal's a
Hit my
deal.
mic.
I'll poke inside Juro's head for you.
Right, plus I completely neglected to notice this whole shuffle in memories thing that seems to be shared with Shiba as well as the Tamal android, so yeah.
What does Juro's dream mean?
What are you talking about?
The one about Iori Fuyusaka. Why is he dreaming about her?
Actually, hold on. Have any of... No, some of Juro's events from before his story has started have already happened, right? Other than the flashbacks? Has Shiba not been brought into existence in his life yet? This is... I'll have to check that after this segment.
Don't ask me. I had nothing to do with it. Seems like he dreamt
Sure.
it on his own. He is a boy, and right at that special age. No surprise he dreams about the girl he's into.
That's not true. Could that really be true? Does Juro have feelings for that girl?
You know what that means. You're in the past now, right? Well, maybe this Juro.
Enough.
How about I give you an order that'll change that? Iori Fuyusaka's a
Yeah,
witch.
this was expected.
So she's one too.
Indeed. Time to shoot.
Damn,
and
it's like
drag her
everyone on
onto
the cover of the game is
battlefield.
a witch. Weird. Okay, so then this covers the whole nanomachines thing with so far Hijiyama, Iori, Ryoko at some point, Natsuno, Miura, Kisaragi, Takamiya at some point, Goto, Amiguchi. So we're at 9. It's only missing Juro, who we know happens at some point. Well, yeah, probably because of Shiba, really. So that literally just leaves Megami, Ogata, and A.
Fluffy,
Yo, Fluffy.
what are you doing?
Oh. Run. Fluffy.
Is this your idea of a joke?
Where'd he go? Okay. Guess we'll go to school. Or not. Am I supposed to be doing something out here?
Wait,
Oh,
how
what?
did you get here?
Fluffy.
Are you trying to mess with me?
What? What's up with you? Is this about the other night?
No, that has nothing to do with it.
Hi,
I knew you were
Miwako.
being annoying. Maybe I need a break.
You'll feel better after you shoot Fuyusaka. You know you want to.
I'm only doing it because she's a witch.
They say jealousy is flattering, but lying about it is just sad.
Sure, sure. Alright. Enter the school. Angry mode. Okay. Gotta find her. Over here.
Remember, right?
Iori
there she is.
Fuyusaka.
She wasn't interested.
Where's
But it
Kisaragi?
totally seemed like she was.
That's weird.
So,
Fuyusaka-san,
there's that.
do you have a second?
Oh, you're in Natchan's class, right?
Yes, I'm Yakushiji. Could I talk to you? Just the two of us?
Huh? Well, sure. I don't mind.
How about on the roof? Is that okay?
All right, then. See you later, Miwa-chan.
Okay. Come on, Iori. I'm gonna shoot you. Ha ha ha. Oh. Uh-oh. Ogata.
Is he looking for me?
Probably.
This isn't good.
So what is it?
Oh, it's a little hard to talk about here.
Do we have to sneak behind him? Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, hey, Nenji-kun.
Hey, Fuyusaka. Who's that?
Yakushiji-san. She's from 1C.
Is that right?
Oh boy.
Can't
Oh.
let that happen.
Don't do that. Okay.
Actually, not the roof. Let's go that way.
Okay. Come on, Iori. Goodbye, Miwako. Catch up. Don't be slow. Girls' bathroom, sure. Good a place as any. At least Ogata shouldn't go in there, except... I don't know. Alright. Ready to get shot?
So, what did you want to talk about? Juro is mine.
Okay.
How dare you try to take him away from me? No, that's not why I'm doing this. This is for him.
You ready for this?
This
Bitch?
is for Juro. Kurabe-kun? But is it really? Who is this for? This is for me. Yakushiji-san? Even so.
Oh.
Yuri-chan,
Hello.
are you okay?
Huh? Miwa-chan? Why am I... How did I get here?
Hey, nope, get away.
What did you do to Yuri-chan?
I don't know.
Miwa-chan?
This girl's been acting strange, Yuri-chan. I saw her just this morning in front of the school. She was talking to the gate, like it could talk back or something.
Wait, are you kidding?
To the... gate? You mean you couldn't see Fluffy?
Oh my god, she even named it!
To be continued. Oh my god, she even named it. Okay, so. Oh, come on! Fuck you! Shit. Oh well, wow. Okay, Yakushiji enters a contract with Fluffy and uses a magical gun to shoot Renya Goto, Keitaro Miura, Shu Amiguchi, Tomi Kisaragi, and Iori Fuyusaka. Yakushiji is the only one who is able to see Fluffy. Then why does he hide? So, wait. How does that work, then? Did Juro Izumi take over the cat or not? Or did he and turn it into a fucking artificial personality just like Shiba? What would be the point of that? Okay. An ugly flame. Fluffy's joke. Luring Fuyusaka. And Iori Fuyusaka witch. As for Iori, happens right after I'm a liar. Luring Fuyusaka, Iori Fuyusaka witch. Blank, a record in an ampoule. Oh, right, because she was in the nurse's office then. I see. Juro would have been in an old flame. An ugly flame. Okay, so this is right before I don't know a Shiba. But after Shiba already existed, so. Yeah, okay, so that's already the case. Ogata was in here. Yeah, right after Ogata in waiting, luring Fuyusaka. And I believe that's everyone that showed up in it, so if I look at all events, it'd be relatively far down, I believe. Probably not far after this. Yeah. Tomi Kisaragi witch, Ogata in waiting, an ugly flame, Fluffy's joke, luring Fuyusaka, Iori Fuyusaka witch, I don't know a Shiba, blank, SOS. Okay. So this all happens pretty shortly before, the end of Amiguchi's story. So that's cool. Alright, fucking Christ, I didn't think I'd get blocked there, too. I just keep on getting blocked by random fucking people. You know what? Fine, I'll work on Juro then. You can now resume Juro Kurabe's story. Let's do this shit. Hopefully he doesn't get blocked by some insane bullshit like, oh yeah, you're blocked by a Goto event. That'd be insane. Alright. Get all this off my screen.
Hey, Juro.
Shut up, bitch! So I gotta get down there or go out to the hallway.
Let's go home.
No. You're a cunt and I don't like you. Look at me. Look at me in the eyes. Prick.
What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you.
Yeah. So one of these I've already thrown at him, huh?
What exactly?
48Q. I already told you.
That doesn't mean.
Then why don't you watch the...
I'm not what?
Okay, so this.
Tell me the truth. This isn't about my lost memories, is it? You're not trying to restore them. You're giving me someone else's.
What are you talking about? They're Juro's memories.
In other words, yours. The other Juro Izumi.
You know, this one's 3 times older than you.
3 times.
See ya. Bye.
You know,
So you're, what, like 50?
we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean.
What?
Let me try one more time.
Hey, yo. Go away. Wako?
So, Atari-san, do you have a minute? It's about Kisaragi-san.
Usami-chan?
Where does she always go?
Why do you ask?
Ogata-kun was looking for her.
Oh, really? Maybe Nenji-kun likes her.
Okay.
So, do
I
you
mean,
know?
probably.
She goes to Tokisaka Shrine. I think she's waiting for someone there.
Tokisaka Shrine.
Okay.
Is that the one that's supposedly haunted? I've been there before. Something happened there. I can't remember.
Oh, wait!
You can't run from me.
Oh shit, hi.
Leave me alone!
Memory correction. You what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So I have to go out into the hallway. But I got Tokisaka Shrine, so that was still necessary.
They say the shrine by our school is haunted by ghosts. Kisaragi-san's told me a bit about it. She seems interested in the shrine for some reason.
Okay.
Hey,
Alright, shut up, prick. I'm gonna murder you.
So it wasn't fully wiped. Damn. I guess mind hacking has its limits.
Okay, bro.
So,
Oh, that's not what I meant. Alright, get the fuck out of there. School bag. Yep, Miwako's gone now. Enter the hallway. Oh, hey.
Hey, watch it!
What's up?
She's not here.
are you looking for someone, Ogata-kun?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Tell me Kisaragi. Got a clue where she went?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Can't expect you to know.
Oh, hey. That's, okay, that's my fucking bad. I didn't realize talking to you would fuck it up.
Hey, I think I do have an idea. I heard she went to Tokisaka Shrine.
Huh? For real? The heck is she thinking?
Wait, I'll come with you. There's something I want to check.
Be my guest.
Alright. Same day heading home. Hijiyama, yo!
I've been here before. I think I saw something. The memories are starting to come back, but I can't remember any specifics.
We're getting a good roundup of characters here. What's up?
Ogata. You.
Hey, Hijiyama. You remember all that shit you put me through? Cause I sure as hell do.
I see how it is. You came looking for another black eye.
Try it. See what happens.
Hey.
Ogata-kun, aren't we here to look for Kisaragi-san?
Chill out, bro.
Yeah, okay, fine. Don't have time for this.
What?
Sorry to disappoint. We'll dance some other time.
And that's your decision to make, huh? Selfish bastard.
The hell are you doing here anyways?
I'm looking for Okino.
What happened to him?
Hello?
This is just what I heard from Sawatari-san. But according to her, Kisaragi-san's been going out to meet some guy lately.
She what? Just the two of them?
Okay. No, she said that she's waiting for someone, not going to see some guy, you fucking asshole. What's up?
So this Okino you're looking for, is that Tsukasa Okino? What, you know him? Not exactly. That's just the name I heard in my dream.
Oh.
But it's probably the same person.
So that's who Kisaragi ran off
Does
with.
Okino not actually
I know where they went
go to
too.
school there? Or do they just hang out
How?
there?
She mentioned something about it.
By the way, do you know how to work this time travel business?
Oh. You don't know either?
It was right here.
What was right here?
Something happened. But what was it? Oh yeah. I carried something over to the dumpster.
Let me guess. Shiba's gonna show up and be like, you can't run from me. Dumpster.
What's up?
I don't know.
There's a corpse in there.
Oh, really?
The hell? No way. Cut the crap. Whoa! Isn't that... Hey, give me a hand.
Is it someone we're supposed to know? Oh!
Sure looks like a corpse.
It's the Tamao
This
android.
thing's a robot.
It's Tamao-san. Why? Why does it look like her?
Tamao.
Tamao Karabe.
Oh.
Wait, what?
My grandma?
Tamao Karabe.
No. This is...
The incident at the shrine, recall? Maybe it's just a memory Shiba implanted in him.
It's dark out
Or,
already.
I suppose not.
Well, that's okay. This was worth the detour. I finally got my hands on that movie. Now I just need to get home and watch it.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Hey.
sorry it had to come to this. I should never have let you out of the underground.
So the Tamao android is just still alive, even. So Izumi jumped off the bridge and didn't go in fluffy just yet. He was still alive. Somehow.
Just as I thought, you've returned. If only I hadn't spared you.
I won't let anyone interfere with my escape.
You must think you're handling this situation well. But Mira is well aware.
I doubt it.
The
Mira
reason
is in
he deleted your
the
memories
robot?
at school
What do you mean he's deleting your
was to
memories?
hide the lock from you.
Quit stalling. Nomura must have arranged this.
What? She's not human.
Examine.
Is this a doll? That's odd. If that's the case, then who was talking to him?
Uh-oh. Ah!
Juro Kurabe, don't move a muscle.
You're really good at surviving
Or
everything,
would you like
Jesus.
your skull to be crushed? This body will not last for much longer. I approximate about 5 minutes. But that should be plenty. I need only enter your nanomachines.
Okay, so he already has the
I
nanomachines.
thought I was done for. But it seems today's my lucky day.
Wait a minute.
Hey, what are you doing?
Are you
Juro.
kidding?
What?
So Shiba did come into existence during the story? Okay. So, Izumi didn't jump into Fluffy. Izumi jumped into Juro and created Shiba. Okay. So who's Fluffy?
Are you?
Come on, man. Did you forget your best buddy? I'm afraid. That's not very nice.
Yeah. Sorry. I remember now. You're Shiba-kun. Wait, hold on. I was attacked. I need to call the police.
Attacked? Maybe you really did go nuts.
Huh?
Are you telling me this doll attacked you? Where'd you get that thing anyway? Don't just leave this thing out in the street. What if it causes a car accident? You'd be in deep shit, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright.
Let's just dump it in the trash.
Wait. Something's just...
Oh, snap out of it. Come on, I'll help you get rid of the thing. Just pick it up already.
All right.
Okay. To be continued, Juro Kurabe unlockable. Close results. Up. Queer wave 10. Good thing I already did that, you fucking bitch. Alright, I didn't really look through everything else. Shintaro. He looks like Fluffy, but they are two different cats. So, who the fuck is Fluffy then? Jesus Christ. Okay, nothing else there. Juro Kurabe. So then, the wife of Natsuno Minami. The protagonist was Natsuno, so there's zero indication of Shiba at all. Flashback. Flashback. Miura is the protagonist. And then there's a talking cat. So then, what the fuck is Fluffy? Genuinely. So this is the only event that could have happened before a talking cat in all events, right? Shootout Dream. Shiba, yeah, Shiba was already here. Okay. That's crazy, dude. But wait, there's definitely more, right? Beyond that. Juro Izumi, Deja Vu. Yeah. The Tamao android. Okay. So, who else showed up here? A did. A showed up here, a conscious criminal, and then Intrusion right after. So yeah, Intrusion is the event right between the two. Very interesting. Hijiyama, the Tamao android, happens before lost memories. Okay. Ogata. This happens... Wow, right after luring Fuyusaka. That's interesting. And then all events. Yeah. Kisaragi android found, a conscious criminal, intrusion, a talking cat. So, is it possible for him to be both? I mean, if Fluffy is also just in Megumi's mind, then that would have to be the case, right? Alright, what?
Me?
Me? Yeah.
Sure.
Let's continue your story. I don't know if this is the last segment. It probably is. Which means there's a memory correction. Probably there. Okay, so we gotta go out to the hallway. So...
As Shinonome Senpai told me earlier.
As... when?
There's a second Juro Izumi from
okay,
another
yeah, right,
world.
yeah.
He transferred his consciousness into an android. So that must have been what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
But still, why did it look just like my grandma when she was younger? That...
Hey, Juro, let's go.
Look at me, prick.
What? Why the long... Have another night...
Knock it off. I'm not... I know...
So it wasn't for... Damn.
Okay.
I remember... You live inside me.
Oh, this is the new one.
That day at the shrine. You jumped out of that robot and possessed me.
What do you think I am, a ghost? I had nowhere else to go. If it were up to me, I would have picked a more welcoming host.
Why don't you just jump from Juro to someone else then?
Tell me...
Alright. School bag. Enter hallway. So we have to somehow use the Okino thing.
Is she really on my... She wants to change me. Can I trust her?
Okay. Oh, Morimura and Megumi. Go to nurse's office, go to Tokisaka Shrine with Ogata.
Miss Morimura.
I don't know if this is something I've already done or not. Oh, no, this is
Chihiro
definitely new.
Morimura. That's right. She's the one I saw in my dream. Excuse me.
Kurabe-kun,
What's up?
is something wrong? You look pale.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you been aware this whole time that Shiba-kun was inside of me? Or rather, Juro Izumi was.
Oh,
You
hey.
talk too much.
Hey, don't do the thing.
You think you can just walk in here and screw everything up? I'm not afraid to shut your mouth.
Kurabe-kun?
Uh-oh. What a...
If the woman
okay.
from my dream is actually our teacher, then Tsukasa Okino must be real too. Where have I seen him before?
I'm not sure. Uh-oh.
Kurabe-kun.
Okay, so don't talk to them. Oh, right, the break area.
That's right. There was a guy standing by the vending machines earlier.
That was them.
He looked just like Tsukasa Okino.
Alright. Hey! Male student.
Hey,
Sure.
do you have a minute?
Hello?
Hello? Hey, wait! Okino-kun!
Hi.
I knew it. You look just like him.
Do you need me for something?
You're Tsukasa Okino, right?
Uh-oh.
You must be mistaken.
You even sound like him. You were in that UFO with Juro Izumi, right?
You're not making any sense. Sorry, but I don't have time for this. If you'll excuse me.
Wait! The UFO wasn't the only time. I know I've met you somewhere else.
Just straight up not having it.
That's right.
Recall.
I remember now.
Okay. Huh? One loop ago? 2104.
Prisoner E426. Face forward.
426.
The drug has been administered. The perp cannot fight back. Do not be alarmed. It is safe to enter.
Who is talking? Son.
Prisoner E426. Look up while we're speaking to you.
Is that the fucking detective? What the fuck?
Or would you rather bear the brunt of the electric chair?
So this man's the culprit?
He's a murderer. He bombed Shikishima, killing countless people. We managed to catch him, but his identity is still unknown. Furthermore, his testimony makes no sense. That's why I've requested your assistance. The name's Onishi. I'm in charge of this investigation.
Yup.
I appreciate
Fucking
your help.
Christ.
Mr. Tsukasa Okino.
Tsukasa-kun.
Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
No, I'm afraid I've never seen him before.
All right then. Your biometrics lead me to believe you're being honest with us.
Why did you bring me here?
Well, we used a truth serum on the guy. He started saying your name over and over. He also mentioned a student by the name of Chihiro Morimura. This is her photo. Do you recognize her?
No.
We'll be requesting her cooperation soon enough. But it'll have to wait until next week. She's currently out of the country.
Out of the country, sure.
In any case, thank you for joining us today. I may ask for your presence again if any new info turns up.
Of course.
You are free to go. Follow the signs back to the waiting room.
What?
Do not be alarmed. The perp cannot fight back. Mr. Juro Izumi. Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
How would I? All I know is he's a terrorist bomber.
Well, we took a look at your DNA. The two of you are a perfect match. It was quite a surprise.
So, it's the alien DNA bullshit, right? So evil, muscle man, criminal Juro Izumi is kind of like a Tetsuya Ida to Amiguchi deal, right?
What?
I guess.
There's a distinct possibility that one of you is a clone.
That's ridiculous. What does he have to say about it?
According to his testimony, he is in fact you from the future. As for his motive, he claims he had to commit this crime to prevent the emergence of kaiju.
Kaiju?
Huh? Excuse me for a moment. What is it?
Okay.
We're in the middle of an investigation. What? An evacuation order?
Uh-oh.
It's on the news?
Good timing.
Kaiju.
Higuramocho abandoned factory, 2nd floor.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Looks like he's awake.
Perfect. I'm almost done.
What's going on?
Talk.
Hey, what is this?
Calm down, please. High blood pressure generates noise in the scan.
Tsukasa Okino. I remember now. I was attacked out of nowhere.
Sorry about that.
It was the only way. This isn't the most welcoming place, is it? I can't imagine you would have come willingly. Yes, good. Keep your mind calm.
Alright.
You're Tsukasa Okino, aren't you? I saw you in my dream and you got left behind.
I knew there was something odd about you. But that dream of yours is even more surprising than I expected. Juro Izumi, shifting in cycles. There's only one person those memories could have come from. I'm glad I looked into this. To think he'd seek refuge within Juro himself.
Are you deleting him?
Do you know him?
We call him 426. As of now, he exists as sheer consciousness. That is to say, he lives in your injected nanomachines. At some point, he got in and took over the system area. Go ahead and ask him yourself.
Huh, sup?
Shiba-kun.
Oh. Hijiyama can
So
see
this
him?
is the guy. He's not quite what I imagined.
Don't be deceived. He can alter his appearance however he pleases.
You guys can see him?
He's under my control now. He can't hurt you anymore.
Sup,
Jeez,
bitch?
Juro. Why you gotta be so obtuse?
Tell us the purpose of your disguise.
He's trying to take over my mind.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not the one who wanted that. Chihiro Morimura is.
Our teacher?
She wanted to transplant my memory backups into you. Whatever she could do to match your personality with mine. But Tamao Kurabe didn't like the idea. She created a new personality. The one you have now.
But you were using videotapes to alter my memories.
Yeah, well, the backups weren't meshing with your simulated personality. You almost had a breakdown, man. So I decided to turn him into something a little more concrete. Something your current self would understand. You should thank me for saving your ass.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Why did you try to help me?
Well, if Morimura's plan did work out, there'd just be another copy of me running around. Besides, I don't want to be left watching over your unstable mess.
I won't tolerate being used any longer.
Okay.
I'm sick of it.
426.
For better or worse, she's given up on the Sentinel project. Her interest in Juro Kurabe has waned.
But the Sentinel project is the only option we have.
Wrong. Sentinels can't save us alone.
Then what can? You're talking as if you know the answer.
I do.
Oh yeah?
I've found an effective means for our survival.
Oh yeah?
Would you like to hear it?
Other Juro Izumi.
What we call the UFO? I know who programmed it.
Oh yeah?
It was a certain someone named Tsukasa Okino, back in 2188.
Oh.
2188?
It's hard to believe from looking at you now. But he was quite the sloppy programmer. When he designed the environment management system, he borrowed a portion of it from something else. That particular portion contains the D code. It's what's summoning the kaiju. That part of the code was never supposed to be accessed. Well, it was.
Where was this code reused from?
It was a little outdated, even for its time. But it's a little sim game based on mighty kaiju daimos.
A daimos game?
A fucking game?
You're telling me a video game has control over the automated factories? That's how the kaiju are being produced?
Don't tell me it's the fucking game at Amiguchi's. Don't fucking tell me.
Where do you think the name Daimos came from?
That is the same game he
It's
played,
not a
right?
coincidence, you know. Up until now, we've been forced to play a game we can't win. But just imagine. What if we gained access to the greater system? We've had limited control over it so far. If we fix that, we'll be able to fight on an equal playing field. Think about it. Each time we destroy an enemy, we'll get some kind of meta prize.
Meta chips.
Like scoring points.
Okay.
With those, we can use the automated factories to strengthen our Sentinels.
Points, huh?
So this is something we actually
Let's
end
just
up
call them
doing.
meta chips for now.
Holy shit! I was kidding.
I still can't trust you.
It's not even a gameplay mechanic.
Fine, leave what you want. I don't need your help
It's
anymore.
straight up lore.
Sorry for wasting your time.
Do you have any proof of your claims?
There was a log on it, but it's gone.
You're putting the fate of humankind's last colony in a video game?
That's it, Hijiyama.
Huh?
You saw the log, didn't you?
What?
Hijiyama-kun.
What?
What was that log all about?
You want to find out? Go help that idol who's stuck in orbit. Well, it's about that time. I need to get going.
What?
Don't worry. He can't do a thing.
Maybe. But a guy like him probably planned ahead.
Oh, give the boy a prize. You can be surprisingly sharp at times. Hijiyama.
Oh, hi.
Okino!
Okay.
Sorry.
Fluffy. So yeah. Jesus Christ.
Juro! Thank goodness. I made it in time.
Yeah, thanks to me talking their ears off.
So you are.
Did you walk through tar to get here?
I'm doing exactly as you told me.
You created both?
Foul-mouthed cat.
Would she have been able to see Shiba then?
Did you say cat?
Don't worry about erasing his memory.
What? But then...
What are you talking about?
Let's go.
So she shot Hijiyama again.
Relax.
As well as Okino.
I won't erase your memories either.
So it's her. She's the one who's been cooperating with him.
Up Sector 4, 2188. What is this?
Hijiyama, respond please.
Hijiyama.
I need you to open it. Can you hear me?
That's obviously Kurabe.
Loud and clear, Yakushiji.
Huh?
Hijiyama, open the B2 airlock. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean his name is Yakushiji?
We're not infected. The vitals detected by your suit tell me
Among
otherwise.
Us. Sauce Among Us.
I'm so sorry, Yakushiji. Fine, I may be infected. But my daughter isn't. Please check her. It's true. She's not showing any signs of infection just yet. right? Please.
Unfortunately, she is likely still in the incubation period.
Just save my daughter, I'm begging you!
It's not a risk we can afford to take.
You and I, we're comrades, aren't we? We've been to hell and back together. If it's the last thing I ask of you, please, Hijiyama.
I'm sorry, Yakushiji. You must understand.
Hijiyama, halfway through to airlock control.
What?
Major Izumi.
Okay.
Izumi-san, I had a feeling you would say that. So I've sealed the airlock on my end. I can't allow you to infect this colony.
Don't jump to conclusions. I'm the one getting out. I'll grab a shuttle and retrieve his daughter. We'll give it 24 hours. If she does turn out to be infected, then we'll never return. Simple as that.
I can't accept this.
It's an order, Hijiyama. Sorry, Yakushiji. You're going to have to leave your daughter with me. In the meantime, you'll need to return to the pod you came here in. Are you alright with that?
So is his daughter,
I
Megami.
trust you with her life. My daughter.
Yep.
My Megumi.
I'll protect her at all costs. I promise.
So then why does he sound like Juro? If
No
he's
matter what happens, I intend to fulfill that promise.
So is Juro Izumi a good guy? Like, now I'm stupid confused.
Just as you said.
Well, I guess
A
he might be
kaiju
right.
attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
Aoi Ward Gogyo streak. Oh shit. Now what's going on?
That log from 2188. I get it now. That must have been an important memory of yours.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye. I'm leaving. Okay, I guess I can't. So are you good?
The log itself may be gone, but I do remember what it was about. And as long as you have my memories, I don't need to explain a thing, do I?
Are you really okay with this?
Of course not. I want in on the action too.
And yet, you're entrusting it all to me.
Even though they kinda turned you into a sissy, in the end you're still Juro, just like me. I've accepted it. We've all gotta play with the hands we're dealt. Fuyusaka's not gonna be able to handle him alone. Go for it, Juro.
What's going to happen to you?
Piloting a Sentinel takes a hell of a lot of brain power. If your nanomachines are focused on that, there won't be much processing power left. In other words, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. But you've got my memories, right? You know what needs to be done. The rest is up to you.
You're right. I'll do it. I guess I'll be going then.
Right. Put your game face on, Juro. We've taken turns for the last time. Try not to get a game over.
Activate Sentinel has been added to the thought cloud. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
Sentinel number 13. Activate.
To the final battle. You know what? Based. Fucking based. Karabe's story cleared. Dude, Fucking based redemption arc there. Are you kidding? Yo. Yeah, memory correction. Genuinely? That was awesome. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Juro Karabe. When 426 was arrested 1 loop ago, oh god, I did not mean to do that. Whatever that means. It became clear that 426 and Izumi 1 loop ago are genetically identical. Okay. Due to the incompatibility between the violent memories of Izumi 2 loops ago that Morimura transplanted and the gentle artificial personality that Tamao created, Karabe nearly had a breakdown. To avoid this, Shiba turned those memories into something tangible, videotapes, to allow Karabe to perceive them as mere dreams. When the kaiju appear in 1985, Shiba can't take part in the battle, so he entrusts everything to Karabe. Karabe then activates Sentinel number 13 in order to support Iori Fuyusaka, who joined the battle before him. I see. And then Juro Izumi 2188. In 2188, Juro Izumi has the rank of a major, making him the superior of Takatoshi Hijiyama and Megami Yakushiji's father, Nozomu Yakushiji, who sounded just like Juro, so I got confused. Izumi looks after Megami for Nozomu. Okay. And Megami Yakushiji 2188. Megami Yakushiji was 8 years old in 2188. As humanity faced the brink of extinction, her father, Nozomu Yakushiji, entrusted his daughter to Major Juro Izumi in hopes that at least she could survive. I see. They did not add a, Hijiyama 2188, despite that showing up, but oh well. Sentinel. Using meta chips allows for expansion and improvements of the Sentinel armaments. Okay. Deimos Game. An online full dive game that was released in 2154 to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Mighty Kaiju Deimos. The objective of the game is to survive the disaster caused by Mighty Kaiju Deimos. Players become residents of a major city 5 days before the kaiju appear, and get to experience the fated day of their invasion in the simulation survival game. From an old woman who runs the cigar shop to a young man who seeks to avenge his parents, 10 million independent NPCs lead their lives in a digital metropolis that's 30 kilometers long. Even experts were astounded by the elaborately constructed AI, their behavior indistinguishable from real humans. The highlight, however, is the tremendous power of the Mighty Kaiju Deimos. The doomsday clock is ticking. Blast through Mighty Kaiju Deimos with an arsenal of mech suit weaponry and fight to defend humanity. Developed by Vanillaware Ltd. Tsukasa Okino borrowed a portion of this game's internal code structure when creating Universal Control. So that game was literally the fucking basis for, well, everything. Jesus. Okay, so for Karabe then, we have Survival Plan, which happens quite a while after the Tamao android. Interesting. Then blank, 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 blank. At the beginning, Juro Karabe. Nice. Very cool. I don't think Iori showed up. No. Megami 2188 showed up. There's Survival Plan. Okay. Then Hijiyama. Survival Plan right before Lost Memories. Okay. Ogata didn't show up, right? No. Neither did Kisaragi or Amiguchi or Takumi or Shinonome. So, all events. One Last Wish, which is the 4th 2188 event. So there's one that happens between Karabe House Restoration and One Last Wish. Blank, 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 blank. Final countdown. Prisoner number 426, which happens after that and before this. Okay. So then, further down the list. Survival plan. Okay, yeah, great. Blank, 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 blank. A new awakening. Blank. A's bullshit begins. Goodbye, BJ. The beginning, Juro Karabe. And then there's still quite a bit before. I mean, after that, but neat. So I can actually unlock the third area now. Which I'm gonna get rid of the lock just to see how many waves there are. Yep, 10. Okay. Third area Himawari board is now available, so there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I have 5 currently available. Very neat. Okay. So that's another character story done. Woohoo! And it was a good one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that redemption arc of Izumi's was insane. Love that shit. So next time we'll probably work on finishing Megami, since I would assume now we actually can. And we can figure out more about Fluffy. Although, to be fair, now that we know Izumi's not a bad guy, it's kind of crazy what we can do. I could instead go for Miura and see what I can do there. Or I can just do what I intended to do and work on Megami. But we'll see. I'll decide that next episode, but hey, cool. That's gonna be it for this episode then, guys. If you liked it, then be sure to press the like button, and if you didn't like it, then fuck you too. Remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos and stuff. And as always, my name is Godzi, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye! Yeah.